Welcome everybody to the Men of Means podcast. You have me, Anthony. Good time, Tony. We
GTT.
got JTT, Ken McCaskill, and some J Mar.
I don't know how you got to throw my whole last name out there, man.
I don't like how you keep calling me Jamar. I specifically said no Jamar.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, guys. So here we are, episode 2. And what we're going to do is we're going to start out like we always do with a little whiskey review. We're going to call this segment In the Pocket.
We're getting in the pocket.
We are getting in the pocket as
All
we
the way.
like to do.
All the way in the pocket.
You know what? I'm going to stop this because I'm a little offended. Everybody got a cool-ass nickname, and I got my fucking full government name. So we're going to have to fix that.
And it was mispronounced.
Yeah, it wasn't even...
What do you mean?
McCaskill?
What is it supposed to...
Get it together.
It's McCaskill.
Moving on.
Kill it.
Moving on. Look at this segment is called In the Pocket. As if you know us, if you hang out with us, that's what we're trying to do. That's where we're usually headed. You know, we got a drink in our hand. We're headed for the pocket.
And we're trying to bring everyone to the pocket with us. That is the point. Let's get in the pocket. So we're trying to introduce you guys to get in the pocket with us.
My girl, she recommended 3 guys and one bottle. That didn't really have a ring to it.
Wow.
Sound a little weird.
That sounds a little dirty.
I'm glad we shied away from that one.
Yeah, 2 girls in 1 cup kind of ruined that for everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
3 guys in a bottle.
One guy, 1 jar.
I mean, there might be some good clickbait though. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Get that going.
I don't want to tie myself
What are these
to
guys
that.
doing with the bottle? You know what I mean?
Oh.
So we're getting in the pocket here. What do we got here, Anthony?
Looks like today we are getting in the pocket with a little bit of the Glenlilvet, 12 years of aged, as it says, single malt Scotch whiskey.
Okay.
Okay, there's a little bit. It's a single malt. So we got a couple things we're gonna kind of go through as far as how we're going to critique these. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up to these lovely gentlemen. We're gonna start with presentation. Let's talk about the bottle a little bit.
Well, I think personally the bottle is just a classic look, clear bottle. Lets you see the whiskey, the color of it. Other than that, I mean, you're getting what you're getting from it, and it's really, I mean, like I said, it's a classic.
You know, it doesn't really stand out that much, but I mean, it stands way out inside of Stater Brothers. So, of course, it's what we grabbed.
You know, I'm gonna weigh in this fashion. I agree with these guys just said. It's a basic bitch bottle. But now with that said, I think that kind of says a lot about it. It's not trying to run you a gimmick. It's not trying to sell you on appearances. It doesn't need to be dressed up in that fashion. It's straightforward and straight to the point about what it is.
Let me ask you a question. You were in the store purchasing this. What made you get this?
The name.
Okay.
The price point.
Price point, name. Well, let's talk about the price point a little bit. So like we said, this is the Glenlilvet 12 years aged. Price point, we were able to pick this up at Stater Brothers. Around us about $35. That was on sale. I've also seen it up to like 45 in certain locations, 49. So I feel like we had a slick deal, if you will.
Oh, I love slick deals. Ain't nothing better. I'll tell you one thing though. This is a bang for your buck though.
It is. So now that takes us to the next factor here. It's gonna be drinkability. Why don't you go ahead? What do you think, Anthony?
Well, hold on.
All right.
So
my bad.
when you open this bottle, right,
Mhm.
it has a cork top, which is a nice feature for a whiskey bottle. The aroma that it has, it smells a little harsh at first. You know?
Initially, it took me to a place I didn't want to be.
I didn't get that from this bottle. I got that from last week's, but
The monkey
not
shoulder.
This, yeah.
Okay.
This one just smells smooth. Not too much of a deterring odor or anything.
I got a little bit of a pineapple note, if you will, after several attempts of smelling it. And like I said, initially, I did not care for it.
Yeah. So the drinkability. So when you open the bottle, I got the kind of the strong odor, which I'm not. I'm not. You know, I don't shy away from the ones that smell stronger, but the taste is actually, the drinkability is actually really smooth. It's actually one of the smoothest whiskeys I think I've ever had.
Yeah, this whiskey goes down like butter. It's very smooth. I love it. I can honestly, last week compared to this week, just doing some comparisons. Last week's was a little bit more harsh going down, but no, this one's very smooth.
Absolutely, it's very smooth. Again, this is a single malt. Last one was a blended malt. So this is one that's from a single location. If I am correct in my whiskey facts, like I said, I don't really know. Just making this shit up as I go, but it's fun. I want to say, man, for me, it was kind of sweet and spicy, if you will. You know what I mean? It's real nice flavor, but you still get a little bit of that bite, if you will, when you're drinking it. But not too much. It wasn't overbearing, you know, and that I gotta say is pretty nice. I can't imagine ever mixing it. I don't see why you would. That seems odd to me. It's very easy to drink. Quality so far. I think so far the two, this is probably number one. And I was an advocate for the Monkey Shoulder, and they're about the same price. So next, let's just give it an overall score.
Are we ranging it from
Let's
1
just
to
say-
10, 1 to 5?
Just go 10.
Let's go 10. Let's give ourselves some room.
Yeah, that's because you know otherwise, man, our shit will all be like 4s. I think. You know what I mean? So, James, what do you think? We'll just give you a tour. I like you coming in first and coming in strong.
What kind of price point obviously has to play a factor, right? It's
Fair
not
enough.
too expensive, so you're not getting like the bottom shelf whiskey. Drinkability is really high. The smell, again, like I said, it doesn't really matter once you taste it. Kind of washes that away. And like Ken said, this is not a mixer. I wouldn't mix this. I wouldn't
Absolutely
want to
not.
mix it. I
Yeah.
wouldn't suggest you mix it. I would suggest you take it neat. So I would actually rate this like a 7, 8.
Give me
on the
a
scale.
solid number. Well, what are we going with? 7 or 8?
I don't like. So I'll give it an 8 in terms of like what you're gonna find in your local grocery store. It's a pretty decent
8.
whiskey.
Well, I think for me, just taking everything all together, bottle, price, taste, smell, definitely the price point plays a big portion of it. The taste, definitely. So I'm going to give it a 7 myself. I would probably purchase this whiskey again and drink it again if I could.
And you can
I could.
for
Definitely
$35.99.
Yeah. All right. So I guess I'm up here. I'm gonna say for me, and I know it's early on, so I don't want to shoot too high, but I got to be realistic with you. I've drinking a substantial amount of whiskey. I think just different, random kinds. I actually was privileged enough to have the Macallan 12 last weekend, which I thought I just took one shot and it was really good, but I couldn't really get, it was a shot. I didn't get that much of a vibe from it, but it's something I'd like to feature here at some point. But that said, I feel, for me, overall, price, the only thing, I guess, presentation, you'd have to kind of knock it down, but the simplicity of it, I think, is beautiful in itself. So I'm gonna give it a 9. I'm gonna go right ahead and just shoot above you guys and give it a 9 right off the jump. And it's basically gonna be the bar where the bar is set for me.
Holy shit, shooting your shot high.
That's what I'm saying. This is gonna be my measuring stick, if you will, on where I think a quality whiskey should end
Yeah,
up.
and I'm not mad at you.
Single malt Scotch whiskey. I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we had to rate it overall, I guess it comes in at about an average of an 8.
Right where I live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gets you in the pocket.
Get you in the pocket.
All right, and I guess that's gonna conclude. Again, in the pocket.
In the pocket.
In the pocket.
Moving forward, why the fuck do you guys like to drink Michelob Ultra? That's my question, Anthony. Once you go on, give me a real solid answer on this, because I got to be honest with you. My opinion, this is one of the lowest quality beers. It's right up there with Coors Light, Bud Light. I would drink Tecate all day over this shit. So you tell me why.
It's like 2.5 grams of carbs. So that's it. It's the athlete's beer. It's what the beer my boy Brooks Koepka drinks. If you guys don't know who Brooks Koepka is, he is the best golfer in the world.
All right, look, Anthony, I'm gonna leverage with you a little bit. I feel like I could say this because I feel like we're cut from the same cloth in this regard. Neither one of us are no goddamn athletes, bro. We're not living that life, dog. Are you dressed
Bro,
the part
don't you
right
see
now?
me dressed?
You're dressed the part right now. Like you about to go hit some run around the track a couple times. But let's be real here.
I'm going to do some box jumps.
Let's be real here. We're clearly not athletes, my man. You know what I mean? So why is that what's dictating the beer you're drinking? That's not where we're at.
Health conscious.
Healthy habits.
Yeah, health conscious.
Look at
Hey, bro,
there's a lot of
this is the
people-
man who his wife packs him some broccoli. He eats one fucking broccoli spear, and I don't know about the rest. All right, come on, bro.
Yeah, I
Health
agree.
conscious.
I'd rather you eat the broccoli than.
But then
drink
he's
the
over
beer.
there, brownies. Let me one of those. Come on. And I'm not hating, because I'm
Oh, it
right there
sounds
with
like I
you.
hated.
I'm right there with you, bro. But I'm not over here like, well, I better base my beer selection on fucking, how many grams of fucking carbs I got.
Look, I'm doing this in preparation for me to start working out. It's
Hey.
it's a mindset. Okay.
Hey, let's just stop. Look at people make a lot of. There's a lot of factors that go into choosing your beer. Alcoholics choose it based off price point. They get the cheapest shit and they get the biggest case they can
I mean,
get.
alcoholics would drink a fucking
Bud Ice.
a bottle of rubbing alcohol.
Yes, natural ice and all this bullshit. Before PBR was cool, it was fucking cheap. Alcoholics do this all the time. Not calling Anthony
Rolling Rock.
alcoholic.
I got a boy. I call him Rolling Rock Ron. He used to knock on my door at like 7 a.m. Just I open the door. He just hand me a fucking Rolling Rock. I don't have to be down. Like yeah, I'm in. So if it's free, I'm down. But you guys like actively seek.
What do you have against Michelob Ultra?
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Let me just say this. Look, we're coming up in a time where like craft beer is everywhere. It's in the stores now.
Oversaturated for
People
sure.
go to breweries.
It's higher quality,
It is higher quality. It is like an
better taste.
artisan.
Man, you can kind of just dive into where you fit. Find your own mold. You know what I mean? What do you like? And that's the beauty of it. I'm not all of this shit. This tastes just like Coors Light and Bud Light. They all, you might as well, they're interchangeable. They're all the same formula, the same shit. They're made by the same fucking brewery. Like, come on, let's call it here. Yeah. There you go. They're all made by the same goddamn guy, right? Or same brewer, just slapped a different fucking can on it. You guys over telling me how quality it is. Come on, bro. Let's be real
Speaking
here.
of grams of carbs and calories, I believe, wasn't it Miller High Life came out with a 64 calorie beer?
Yeah. I mean, you got the
yeah.
Budweiser Select.
Yeah.
That one's low. What's against those for you guys?
I like the blue can.
Your boy, you just mentioned your
Presentation.
golfer is just fucking sponsored.
It's-
Bud Light's
it's-
all blue.
It's
This
the
is
pre-
like
it's the
half and
presenta-
half,
It's the
bro.
presentation, brother. It's got a ribbon.
It's the
It's got a
American
ribbon.
beer.
It also says Ultra. Anything that says Ultra means better. Okay, just know that.
Ultra superior
and I
light
think I've
beer.
given you 2 points, and then my third point is my boy Brooks Koepka. Okay, Nike golfer, golfer of the year. Should have won it back-to-back years. Drinks this, so if he drinks it, it's good enough for him. It's good enough for me. Got it?
The reason I drink anything is because I've been stuck at like a kid's birthday party and there's nothing.
Oh yeah, no,
and it's terrible. So you hand me a fucking Keystone Light. I'm gonna shotgun it.
Oh,
Bullshit.
speaking of birthday parties, you guys are invited to my daughter's first birthday, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. What would the beer selection be at your daughter's? Hey, this is a Mexican birthday party. I know you guys have something going on there.
So the thing is, it's gonna be at a place, and it's gonna be real kid birthday party ish. But
So James, we're drinking in the car in the parking lot, or what the fuck? You know
But-
what I mean?
the drinking will transition to my home.
So last time we went to Anthony's child's birthday party, he opens the door, eyes glazed, glossed over.
So, I mean, sweating up a storm.
he had
Okay?
a towel on his shoulder.
Yeah,
It was hot as fuck outside.
And he
guys.
wasn't even cooking or cleaning.
yeah. He was just fucking around.
I was
you know?
barbecuing. I was
No, no,
barbecuing.
no,
I
you
was-
were-
You were standing next to the
I
barbecue.
think, I think your brother and your father were over there handling that. You just, you know what I mean?
And I loved it.
Waiting for something to come off that motherfucker. Right?
He was waiting for a chicken.
Yeah,
He's a chicken.
Let me get a little link. You know what I mean?
That was a good day.
No, yeah, but that was like one of the first times I saw Anthony like in the pocket, especially before me, which was very cool to see. Very cool. And they're a great family, man, all around. I had a great time at that party. Everybody there, actually, the people there were like, "Hey, Ken, well, you should have like a fucking radio show." So a shout out to all you guys. You should support it now because here we are.
Here we
you
are.
know?
We'll have to
This
listen
is
now.
thanks to you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud.
Cheers, James. Cool. Yeah.
Anyway, back to this though. You guys were saying, "Oh, I can drink anything." No, we went to the store and you guys want this shit. You could have had anything. There was space dust there.
I didn't have this at my son's birthday party.
I'm not talking about your son's birthday party, bro. I'm talking about right now tonight. We could have had anything that we wanted, and what did we end up with? Well, number one, Glenlilvet, quality. I feel like I'm just gonna take responsibility here and say I pretty much handpicked that, right?
And if we check your bank statements, you also purchased the 3 tall cans of Michelob Ultra.
I absolutely did.
You could have had anything yourself as well.
Per the request of my co-host here.
This beer does not bloat you. You can jump up and go run a lap right now if you needed to.
Well, I could do that with anything. The drunker I get, baby, I'll run all goddamn night. All right, okay, let's do it. Who cares? Like, man, I don't drink because I'm like, hey, man, I really want to feel like I could go run some laps right after. Nah, dude, that's not the vibe. If I was gonna run laps, I would have already done it. If I asked my man James, hey, man, you wanna drink? I gotta go to the gym first. He already knows I can't go get lit with you because I won't go. I'm not gonna go
Yeah, honestly, if you're talking about Michelob Ultra,
because it's drinking water, bro.
No, I feel better after. Like if I go to the gym, I feel better drinking these after. It's like I feel less guilty.
It basically like just solidifies your choice. You
It
went
just
to the
helps.
gym,
It just helps you stay
Yeah.
like on track.
you get a little bit of alcohol.
Enough of these, you get drunk off enough of these. I'm not saying these are gonna like. I mean, these obviously like the craft beer. Everybody wants high percentage of alcohol.
Not
That puts you in their pocket, or they're looking for a special type of beer or a fucking flavor of beer. I've never been one for like a fruity beer, so people are looking for different things.
Listen, I literally went to a party one time. I wouldn't even call it a party, but it was this boxing match, and I think Ken, you were supposed to be there, and then you didn't show up. But
Sounds about right,
Yeah.
yes.
So this guy literally had a little briefcase with a bunch of different craft beers with different cups, and every single time you popped another one open, he'd pour it in a different cup, and he'd smell it, he'd share it.
I literally, you're making me so happy I wasn't at this party. 'Cause I don't
Yeah,
know,
I've been
what kind of fucking weirdo is this, dog?
Let me tell you one
Right.
thing though.
I've been kind of lured in by a rapist based off of craft beer because that's the hot commodity
Listen,
nowadays.
the thing about that is I'm not trying to hate on the guy.
In the chalice,
But yeah, in the chalice or whatever the fuck, and then his bottle opener was ridiculous. It was this
do
oversized.
I know this guy?
I don't know if you know him, but
Okay, so it's not the guy whose party it was.
no. He
All right, 'cause I was like, oh,
it was a
who is this
It
guy?
was an attendant. It was
Oh.
an attendee.
You also tell me I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to throw nobody under the
Yeah,
bus.
I don't want to put names out there, but I'll just let you know. That's what kind of keeps me away from these.
Hey,
craft
look, man.
beer
As you
people.
guys know,
They're just too much into it.
No
They're-
bullshit. I
they're too
frequent
snobby.
breweries. You guys know it. You guys know.
you're not snobby.
Anytime we go to a brewery, you guys can like, I don't know, Kim. What should I get? I'm like, oh yeah, I've been here. You should try this one.
Well, I've been
Right.
I've been at the brewery with you, and I've seen a guy show up with a fucking little briefcase of cigars.
What brewery was this?
Oh, it was called Old Stump.
Well, whatever, Dick. That guy's sitting outside. Who fucking cares? He's a weirdo.
It was lame.
No, I'm not mad at that. It is lame. But some people like cigars. You ever smelled a cigar?
I'll bring my cigar in a Ziploc bag. It's cool. I'm not gonna bring it in a fucking its own little zipper and shit.
I mean, I wouldn't either.
no. But look, let's not hate on the guy bringing the cigars. There's connoisseurs of everything. If he wants to bring a briefcase full of cigars, yes, I have more of a problem with the fucking person who's putting that cigar in their fucking. You know what I mean? Like the
Hey,
guy.
You know what, man? First off, bro, we're sitting here talking about the whiskeys that we're drinking. Who are we to critique anybody right now? Fuck you, pieces of shit. All right,
I'm
how
not
dare
critiquing
you?
anybody. I'm
not
talking.
critiquing
Oh yeah.
anybody.
Oh, he brought us cigars. So if I brought my bottle of whiskey
I'm-
and I had
I'm-
a nice little thing with a couple
No, I'm
glasses,
kinda
I want to
just-
share with my buddies.
I'm more in the James, like what his mentality is. I think it's the guy more than anything.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I support him.
Well, you would. 'cause
Bring your
you're-
goddamn,
you're-
bring your
you're-
goddamn cigars.
You're an Old Stump supporter of everything.
I love Old Stump.
I
Hey,
love Old Stump too.
Hey, you know what? No, shout out to Old Stump, man. Those guys know what they're doing.
No, I love-
They know
I
to make
love
people
going there.
happy. We've had you guys have both been there. We've had great times.
Oh, I love
It's
it.
my
there.
favorite brewery.
I love it there. for
yeah,
sure.
I enjoy myself the most at Old Stump.
I'm very comfortable there for sure.
Only downside is a lot of people I know go there. Sometimes I'm not in the mood to hang out
And
with everyone.
That's kind
and I
of
run into
that's
that.
kind of what I'm talking about.
But overall, the brewery, I'm a big fan.
Yeah, there's a lot of people I used to work with that go there, and they it kind of cuck up the airspace a little bit, but it's a fucking beautiful. It's perfect.
It's
a
big.
big venue.
Big.
You got outdoor,
Seating.
indoor. You got seating. You got nice staff.
They
you
got
You got,
good
you got the
food.
game on.
They
you
got
got
the
these
good
things
food.
going on.
and it's like you go to a brewery sometimes, and like nothing on the board looks good. There, you want to try everything. Everything looks good, or it's appealing. to
Or
someone.
get
or
the-
you go to breweries and everything looks like all this real exotic shit, and you
Just
you'll
do it
try
too
it.
much.
It's like
Do it too much.
hibiscus, fucking
Yeah.
blueberry, and you're like, oh yeah, let me see what the fuck's this about. And it's the worst shit you've ever had.
If you
Yeah.
ever go to the Old Stump, I recommend the Rusty Gasket. That beer will get you in the pocket
Yeah, I've had it many times.
all day, every day.
If you want to get in the pocket, I'm gonna say go with the double D's, man. That shit'll get you there very quickly. It'll actually get you cut off. Shout out to Shia LaBeouf on that. You know what I mean? Fucking hater, but you know it's cool. You know who you are, Shia. Anywho,
Would you like to elaborate on that? Who's Shia?
yeah, I can say I'm not even say it was at that particular brewery. But let's just say this: I've been in one situation in my life. I like to drink, man. I drink a lot. I go out a lot. One evening I go out. There's a bunch of people I know there, so I'm kind of really in the zone. You know what I mean? There's a young lady there at the time I was kind of interested in too, and she's drinking this drink, and it's a strong ass beer, and it's like a 12% beer, and I'm like, all right, fucking, yeah, I'll take one too, you know? And, I mean, I had been there like 2 hours before her, so I'm already a little on, but I'm going back to back with her. And next thing I know, I'm like, yeah, let me go get us another one. I go up to the thing, and dude's like, hey, man, I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to have to cut you off. You know what I mean? And I was like, I looked at him, and I was disgusted. How fucking dare you cut me off? And I look at the guy, and I'm like, this fucking hipster punk motherfucker, you going to cut me off? I'm literally, this is the mind I'm in. I'm drunk. You know, he was a nice guy. He's
Why
a
are
nice
you hating
guy.
on the hipsters?
I'm not hating on hipsters. I just hated them in that moment, bro. Like, fuck you. You're not what I am, and I don't care for you. And I don't brand myself as anything. So whatever he was, I was gonna talk shit.
Wow,
That was just the
we're
key
getting to race
to
now.
talk shit.
Got
Like
it.
right now, it would be like, you athlete, but that's clearly not the case. I'm just kidding. Don't get mad.
Hey,
He
just-
gave me a look
no,
like
no.
I don't care.
It's because the training's coming back soon. It's gonna start.
Anthony's priming for the training, and I'm not mad at it. I'm about to throw some joggers
Hey,
on right now.
If anything, this is all
Because all I do is
motivation.
train.
All I do is train, bro. Look at this shit. I'm cock locked, bro. Pow pow. Legit, I'm like the light skinned Terry Crews in this bitch right now. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Well, I believe Ken has the genetic ability.
Wow. What does that
superior.
mean? Wow.
I think he means that.
I
I
think that
he
you
means
got it
that-
in you, man.
I think he means the B word.
The B word.
The B word.
What's
B
the
word?
B word?
I think he means you're black.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
Stay out of that
Hey,
color
whoa.
box,
have
man.
some fucking respect,
Have some
bro.
respect for
That
me,
is
man.
respect.
Wow.
Come on.
I'm telling you.
So you guys are both
you're-
agreeing.
you're- so
He's
you're telling
hiding.
him.
So
He's
you guys
hiding.
are, so
He's
you
hiding
guys,
around it. I'm just calling like I see it. Call a spade a
it
spade.
sounds like you guys are both agreeing and concurring that you think
I've never concurred.
black people are genetically superior to others.
What is your thought on that?
No, I'm curious. Is that what you're saying? I'll give you. But you guys go ahead and concur, if you will. Right?
No, what I'm
James brought this up, all right?
what I'm
Maybe.
saying is that
I mean, I think we looking like if we
James
just
is
took.
back.
Let's
James is
take the
backpedaling.
NBA.
James is backpedaling right now.
I'm gonna back up real quick. No. What I'm saying is that I believe that deeply rooted in your DNA are some
I don't know
Did he just say rooted?
genomes that have the ability to make you, a better athlete. Period. I can't imagine a white LeBron James.
Luca.
Luka
He's not a
Doncic.
white LeBron James. He does great things. He's more of a mental,
Oh, no, like-
IQ guy, but he's not a
Well,
physical.
let me make this clear. No, I'm not arguing with you. I mean, I think there's a distinct reason for that kind of vibe. Anyway, I mean, if you look at the history of everything, I think that there's a distinct reason that is what you see going on. Pretty much fucking bred for that kind of shit, and that's a sad thing about it. However, man, I guess that's the side effect, man. We're doing good. You know what I mean in that category.
Yeah, and I don't mean that with like any disrespect.
No, I
I just
know.
mean that it's. I mean, to
I mean,
me,
who takes being like, hey, you're athletically superior to us?
yeah,
it's disrespect.
and I'm not hating. I'm not like I love watching sports. I love to appreciate all this stuff. I give Ken a hard time, and he gives me a hard time as well because I just feel like I give him a hard time because I want him to be more active. So I'm trying to push him.
What, more active? I rode my bike with you 22 miles,
And you did
and
it
I kept
like a
up with
champ.
you the whole time.
But imagine if you chose to be a fucking
Like how much I would outclass you? Because I I drink all the time. I smoke. I don't give a shit. I eat what I want, and yet here I'm riding with you.
Well, if you want to make it a competition, like I at that point I didn't do cardio for like a year and a half.
Oh
2
man,
years.
see, but when did I? When did I? You should have just been. I've
don't know.
smoked every
You got
day.
smoker lungs,
I
so
was
they're
smoking
strong.
while we're doing it.
Your lungs are strong because it's smoker lungs.
Wow. No, that's the way it works now.
You gotta
Huh?
breathe harder.
Now they're strong because I smoke.
They had to pump
You
harder.
know what? We played basketball once and you beat me, and that's because
Do you remember the score?
it was 5-3.
No, lie.
5-3.
Fucking lie.
Who plays the
Fucking
5?
lie. We don't play the 5 first off.
It was
You
5-3.
fucking lying.
It was
son.
5-3.
No. Fuck no.
Yes,
Fuck
it
no.
was.
Plays
It
the
was 5-3.
five.
It was
Anthony, you made
5-3.
one shot.
He said
You made
he
one
did-
shot,
I made-
Anthony.
I made a 3-pointer,
And we weren't
Okay.
playing it with 3s or 2s, so you got
and
2.
then I made a 2
It
and
was
a
7-2.
1. All right.
7-2.
Who plays the 7?
That's what you played
Look,
one on one.
we were both
11.
out of shape.
Play Sam.
We were both out
11
of
by
shape.
Sam
and
Alem.
we agreed in the beginning we were not going to make it all the way to 11. All right.
Yeah, so we shut it down. I played Kevin at 11.
Yeah, I saw you dying.
Hell yeah. We smoked.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
both were like,
hey.
let's take a cigarette break.
Ken is the only guy I see. He'll play 3-on-3 basketball, and the first thing he wants to do is fucking get some fresh air with the cigarette in it.
Yeah, you know what, man? I haven't smoked in like 2 weeks regularly. I have
Hey.
here and there.
I'm glad.
But so fuck you guys, dog. All right?
No,
Give me a little
I'm proud of
credit.
you. I'm proud of you for that.
Hey, we should make like a 3-on-3 basketball team.
We've been saying that for.
Hey, you know what though? We should join. Like, this isn't probably a topic, but I'm curious, man. People do adult leagues. Why don't we run one?
I'm down.
It'd be fun. We used to work with James, so it's a good opportunity for us to keep in touch.
It would be nice for us to keep in touch through the means of like physical activity.
Because I don't want to be ghosted.
I hear you. He does that to us all the time.
I've never ghosted anybody in my life.
What?
Well, that's a bunch of bullshit.
I've never ghosted anybody in my entire life.
You're like the best ghoster I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like, you can ghost everyone, dude. Like, where no one knows where you are. Not one person. That's pretty impressive.
You have ghosted me the last couple weeks. I've
Last
literally had to go
couple
out of my
weeks?
way to reach out to you, Kenneth.
What the fuck, dude? Like, can I get one name and we stick with
Yeah,
it?
can we not call him Kenneth? Because that's his dad's name. He's gonna be called his dad's name.
We all
Wow.
know. I call Ken Tavius all kinds of
Kentavious.
words, all kinds of names. He's Kentrell.
He hates us.
He does.
I'm saying, man, my boy over here be reading. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. We're not gonna jump into that. Whatever, man. You guys want to call me Kentavious or Caldwell or whatever the fuck, whatever the fuck you want to call me? I don't give a shit. I'm obviously the better athlete than both you
Obviously.
motherfuckers.
No, you
okay?
could
No,
be.
for sure.
No, I'm fitter. I already outclassed you in a 22-mile bike ride.
You could.
I beat Anthony in basketball.
You could never.
Yeah, I guess.
What more do I
what
need
we
to
can
do?
say is your foundation.
What more
is
do I?
more
What more does it
solid.
take to prove it? Like, what do you want to see? What do you like? You guys, this is a legit question. What more do you need to see to show that I am the superior athlete here?
I want you to feel better.
What the
I
fuck
want,
does
I
that
want
mean?
you to.
Wow, what a
It's-
fucking
it's
cuck
more,
answer.
It's more of his
I want
philosophical.
you to feel good.
It's philosophical.
Yeah,
James.
this is
I want you
here
to
comes
feel
that
good.
guy.
I want
James,
you.
Welcome to James.
I want you to enjoy your shit.
As long as you're like one of those fucking dudes, like in a fucking weird, like fucking truth tent. Come in here with me. Let's just cleanse our souls and fucking
he's gonna
fuck
have,
off,
he's gonna
dude.
have
That's
little
not what I'm
fucking-
saying. I'm saying I just want actually I don't want anything for you.
Wow, all right, fuck.
Now
It went from
zero-
all- it went
zero
from
to
100.
100.
Zero to
Zero to
Yeah,
100.
no, no,
to
no.
zero.
Yeah, you know
Dude,
why?
like,
Because
wow,
that's how I
turn
am.
around.
That's how I am. Like now that I'm thinking about it right now, why the fuck do I have any business even caring?
All right, care about yourself. What are you doing for you? What are
You
you
know what I
doing
mean?
for you right now?
No,
It's
I care
it's
for
that
You
certain
quitting-
wearing this,
individuals.
you wearing this
That's
weird
quitting
fucking fake
jobs.
Fitbit. So what is that? What is all this stuff? All right. What is all this shit you got going on? He got a Fitbit with no screen on it.
It's called a WAP or Whoop. What is it?
Wow, you say wow, bro? That's racist. Dude. You can't be saying that
Wow.
shit. Take it easy,
Hey,
dude.
you can't say that. That's
What did I
Italian.
say?
Fuck, dude. Hey, you're gonna get it. Yeah, people are not gonna fuck with
What's,
you, bro.
what's the thing called?
Hey,
It's a
just as a
whoop.
disclaimer,
It's a whoop.
hey, we didn't
There
know that
you go.
was coming. I don't condone any of the shit Anthony is saying.
Yeah.
Nah, hell no.
Hey, I'm gonna just go on a limb and say I'm ignorant to this. What does that mean?
I'm not gonna discuss it with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that topic alone.
You
Moving on.
You Google it later. Like
Yeah,
I'm not.
dude. Hey,
I'm not
grow
getting
up,
into it.
bro. Okay. Fucking throwing your slurs out and
Listen,
I don't know what
listen,
I'm
listen.
saying.
I'm not
That-
getting
that-
into that.
That was not said out of any malice. Okay.
I know you're an innocent little lamb. I get it.
Yeah, I know. I would say that too if I backed myself into a corner. Nobody
Yeah.
backed me
Oh,
up.
now,
Oh,
wait, now
shit.
you're backing up
It
to
was
a corner.
literally in the same ballpark of what that thing is.
What thing?
I'll just call it a fake Fitbit. Fake
It's a
Fitbit.
fake Fitbit with no
Okay,
screen.
well, it's a fake Fitbit with no screen. Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
I would
It's
rather
actually-
leave it at that.
It's
than
actually
to be,
to monitor your sleep. Apparently, I've done some research.
He's awake right now. Why the fuck would you be wearing it?
It's
It
to
makes no
monitor.
sense.
It's to 24-hour monitor yourself. Is what it is.
Monitor what?
Your heart,
Just your heart.
heart rate.
Hey, bro,
All
my
that
fucking Samsung over here knocks that out for me. I have to put my finger on it, tells me right where I'm at.
No.
I tell it, am I happy? Am I sad? It knows everything, bro. It's in the game.
Is that Bigsby or?
Yeah, Bigsby jumps in. Hello.
Hello, Ken. You're pretty fucked up today, huh?
Yeah, man. Bigsby's my boy. You know what I mean? I know you guys over there fucking Siri and all that. That's cute, but
I love how you could customize all your colors and stuff. You got purple, blue, all that kind of weird green.
I literally don't know what you're talking about.
Just your messages, your backdrops. That's really cute.
What do you guys just got? Green and blue?
I try to stick to blue, but
Until
Sometimes.
I hit you up.
Sometimes when you kind of text me.
It lets us know.
That's how you guys know you guys are getting played. It's all like, hey, be against these guys in the fucking green.
No, I'm not against anybody.
No, but it's trying to sell you on that. You guys just fucking
Maybe.
Steve Jobs, he's just swallowing his cock, bro. Just know that.
Oh, rest
Not
in peace,
me.
brother.
Yeah,
Jeez.
fuck him. I don't care. All right? What the fuck?
Him. Hey, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Look,
I don't even know who's Mr. Samsung, but you know that guy's my boy. You know what I mean?
He's obviously an android.
Yeah, exactly. The fucking alien, bro. I'm in. Yeah.
But back to you. I want you to be
You don't want nothing for me.
happier. I want you to wake up happier. Look it. We have a friend. We all have a mutual friend that I used to work with, right? We all know who he is.
Mutual that we used to work with. We used to
No,
work
that I
with.
used to work with. That I used to work with. Yeah,
Alright.
that I used to work with. And he laid off drinking for two weeks. And he's a pretty avid drinker. You know, he liked to have some drinks. He felt better.
I don't know who you're talking
Is he
about.
the one that you put on the workout plan?
Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
Well, I don't know if I put him on anything. But you know who he is.
Oh,
Young
that
Tree?
dude.
Young
Oh,
Tree?
that dude. Fuck that dude.
But what I'm saying is
Hey,
that he
fool's a
felt
hoe.
better.
Oh, whatever, bro. He's over there getting shit-faced trashed all the times. Yeah, all right. Come on, bro.
Hey,
and he weighs like 80 pounds.
my boy alone.
No, that's my boy for real, for real. He wouldn't care I'm saying what I'm saying.
He can
Yeah,
drink.
hey, you know what, bro? Yes, I agree. Yes, everyone would feel better if you don't drink at all. Right?
That's not the point, though.
No, yeah, no, that is the point. Of course you
No.
would. If you don't smoke, of course, yeah, you'll feel better if you don't smoke. If you don't do any of the things you do, sure, right? But okay, bro, it's about making the most of it, dog. You know what I mean? Have a good fucking time. That dude could die tomorrow. And is he like happy? You know, like, yeah, I'm super sober. I'm sitting here playing video games and doing nothing.
Well, the point is not to do nothing. Like, you don't replace drinking with nothing.
I want to take this shit off the mic stand and hold it right now. Just walk around. No, I know, man. That, honestly, what I just said was stupid. I'm gonna retract that statement. Like, come on, bro. But I would say, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, I guess yes. Living a clean life is a good vibe, bro. It's not for me. It's not for me.
Right.
Not at this point in life, right? Like maybe
Yeah.
someday. But again, look, me and that dude that we're talking about, we're gonna call him Tree Branch. So anybody that knows, you know who he is. However,
Little tree branch.
Little Tree Branch. Little Tree Branch, bro, he ain't got no kids. He ain't got no, you know what I mean? He got none of that shit where he has to be. And he's not a fucking alcoholic. Let's not brand him as
Not
such.
at all.
He's not at all.
Not at all.
All right, he drinks when he's chilling, he's doing something, you know, his free time.
He
All right, he
enjoys
goes
his
to
time.
work all the time. He does his thing. He's actually excels at work. He does a good job. So we're not talking about someone that like has a fucking problem.
Yeah,
right?
we're not talking about, yeah, just to be clear, we're not talking about an alcoholic.
Okay, and so all right. So does he feel a little better? Sure. But how long did it last? You could go a couple weeks and sure. Yeah, but he didn't feel good enough to be like, yeah, you're right. This is so great. I'll never do that again. No, so it's not that fucking big of a deal.
He was
You know
right
what I
back
mean?
out there for New Year's, just pounding away.
He was fucking pounding his ass off. All right, come on,
Yeah.
bro. Let's call it what it is.
But
Let's call it what it is.
but it's never a comparison. Like you're never gonna avoid social interactions. You're never gonna avoid parties.
You avoid social interaction all the time.
No.
Yeah.
But, no, but the thing is,
You had a party for New Year's and didn't even invite your boys.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
All right, no, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it. You had a fucking New Year's party. Anthony, what you do for New Year's?
I was just at home.
Oh
watching
shit,
TV.
so was I. Holy fucking shit.
I was actually thinking about hitting you up after I saw
yeah.
the party going on.
I was wondering. I was like, man,
I was
you know
like,
what?
maybe we
I
should
wanna-
go do
maybe
something.
Maybe Anthony's lady. They want to have a couple shots or two at midnight. You know what I mean? And then I peeped the gram, and not even my boy posted it,
Dude,
but his lady's like, yo,
dude,
look at the party. All
dude,
my friends
dude.
are here.
they even had fireworks.
Oh wow, fuck.
What did you guys do
They
for
had
New Year's?
fireworks. They were throwing them up.
Wow.
What did you guys do for New Year's?
Stayed home.
We stayed home because we didn't get invited to your party.
Nah, that's bullshit.
It's the truth.
That's legit. I was at home, bro.
You know what I did for New Year's?
Had a party.
Party.
All day I was cynical. I was pissed off.
Can you
all
elaborate?
day.
So why wouldn't you hit your boys up? That's what we do, bro. We bring them. So you talk about feeling better. See, you get a little alcohol. You kick it with the squad. You feel a little better.
I'm not one to ring in the new year. Like that's not what I enjoy.
Oh, you looked happy.
They look like you guys are doing some fucking graphic things. Okay, yeah,
No,
right.
I enjoyed hanging out with my girl, of course, but I don't subscribe to the idea that this is a significant moment. It's not.
It's a new year.
No, it's not. It's
I get your vibe.
I'm with
Don't.
you. I'm with you. I don't subscribe to being this
There's
thing
nothing
that changes
changed from that
every
You know
minute to the
why?
next.
Because nobody I know nobody I know shows me change.
Oh, fucking shut the fuck up with your shit.
There's
Look at him.
James.
This is
Welcome-
just like
welcome
informal
to
challenges
James.
to everybody.
no,
Nobody
no,
I
no,
know
James's world.
No,
does anything to make it worth it.
Nobody,
You know?
and I'll reiterate that nobody I know shows me change or a difference in the smallest way.
But who's over here saying that was the vibe, though? That wasn't the vibe. I didn't come into
Everybody.
it saying bullshit. I
No,
don't
no,
come in saying,
no.
like, hey.
And I'm not attacking you, and I'm not attacking
No,
you.
I don't take it as me. I'm talking
let
for
me tell you
everybody.
one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. We started this conversation off of James being a shitty friend and not inviting us to his party, and he somehow flips it to us not
So
showing.
now it's our fault.
Enough.
He didn't want to hang out
for
with
him
us
to
because we didn't change
celebrate New
anything.
Year's. He doesn't like to celebrate, but yet he
No,
celebrated.
and he
it.
doesn't like to celebrate it because we didn't change anything.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I heard.
Oh,
Hey, I would have,
he wants us
guys,
to-
but you weren't going to change shit,
He
so
wants
I
us
couldn't
to- I
fucking
guess he
kick
wants
it.
us to
It would have been
change.
the same. What was wrong with kicking it before? It
You know
was
what?
not cool enough for
You know what I wish he would change. He would change not inviting us. He would start inviting us to not ghosting us.
I agree.
That'd be great.
Oh, okay.
Please
so
change
you
that.
guys are saying because
This
Jay-
motherfucker ghosts us at work. He didn't even come to work.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm like, oh, James is gonna come in and do this and that, and then he quit.
I used to work there. I used to work there.
He quit without telling anybody.
Couldn't even tell us.
People still think he actually works there.
You guys knew I was leaving.
I'm all like, hey, James, can you help me with this?
And
Oh,
never
no,
hear back.
not here again, huh? All right. Fuck. Maybe tomorrow.
He hasn't even requested time off, and it's just
Can you guys take my work laptop home and take it to work? Drop it off. IT.
No, I would take it home, man. That's what I don't know. That motherfucker quit.
Never
I
made
guess.
it
I don't
back.
know. Charge him for it. Take another check. Anyway, man. Why you being a hater, bro? You know what it is? It
not being a
is.
hater.
It is what it is. It is what every other holiday is. It's
It
an
is.
excuse to celebrate.
it is what James
That's all it is. It's a fucking excuse to celebrate, man. And a lot of people in the world, I think, need that. It's good. Everybody's not like me and don't just like, fuck it, I'll go. I do what the fuck I want to do, you know? Everyone doesn't have that privilege, man. So why you hating on it?
No, I'm not hating on it. I'm saying I'm cynical because of that reason, and it may be because of the people I know. Like you're saying, there's tons of people who do good shit, who really make a change. But what I'm saying is the people I know, it's the same old story. So it's December 31st, January 1st, might as well be the same goddamn day.
New Year,
Can
New
I
Year,
say
new
this?
me.
I follow a lot of chicks and shit on social media. I saw a lot of them like, this year, I don't give a fuck about no man, and all this. And like, literally, man, maybe I'm wrong here, but I think when you post and stuff like that, I think you're literally saying like,
You give a
man,
fuck.
all I give a fuck about is a dude, and not even saying like they have a dude I mean, look, I'll be honest with you guys. You guys weighing on this. To me, that's such a turnoff anyway. Like, wait, who are you talking to about this? I feel like you're talking to the dudes that you are interested in, and you're like, oh, I'm so mad you didn't talk to me, or you talked to me here and there.
You ghosted me.
Yeah, and so now I'm just saying I don't care about you, but I want to say it without telling you because then that looks weird. And it's like, man, like if you don't give a fuck, just don't give a
Don't
fuck.
give a fuck.
Yeah, you don't talk about it if you don't give a fuck.
Degaff all
Yeah.
the way.
And stuff. It's funny. One day I was at work and I was going through the stories on Instagram and I was like, man, look, like 90% of this shit is a waste of time people are talking about. And James tells me, like, you know what you should do? You should just go on there and start telling them, like, yeah, no one gives a fuck. You know what I mean?
Just be
And I do,
honest.
and most of them come back like, oh wow, but you know what? Well, you're mean, and I'm like, you just like I literally just dissed your shit. They're just like, we'll start a conversation. And I'm like, nah, man, your shit's lame, and I don't want to hear it anymore.
Because they're just looking for interaction. They want
Yeah.
feedback in any way, and it could be it was a great fucking little experiment. 'Cause I enjoyed
Yeah, it was fun.
that.
It was fun.
We went through his whole story, and we were like, okay, well, this person's showing like their nails, and they're like, oh, I need my nails done. Check them out. And,
Well, yeah.
and Ken's like, yeah, you should fucking
Yeah, you
take
should
care
do
of
that
those
and stop posting and go do it. And then they're like, oh,
Boom.
yeah, you're
Smiley
a jerk, but yeah, I'm
face.
going later.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, all right.
Like all people want is just fucking validation for what they're saying.
Yeah.
But they post all their stories and nobody tells them shit. People look at their story.
I got a homie at work. We're gonna call him Lou Money for this segment here. And he was telling me like, I knew a chick and he knew the same chick, and he was like, you know what? I just can't stand how she just talks about bullshit all the time. I didn't really get it yet. I didn't know her that well. And then I realized like, damn, yeah, every day it's just some bullshit. And it's like, I feel like these are the most lonely people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not acting like I got a shit ton of things going on, but I'm not searching for interaction via the fucking internet. You know what I mean? Like, I'll go kick it or call someone. You know what I mean? But I see people literally post like, who wants to meet me here tonight? I'm like, damn, is it that tough? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, and I don't know how people do that. I can't do that shit. I
Are
can't
we
put
just too old?
I can't put myself
Are
out
we
there
too
like
old? Is this what's hot? I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
No, it's the wrong approach.
I feel like this has brought us into the segment of like, here's some real shit to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of seeing people do this shit. You got nothing to do, then just don't do shit. I don't know.
Or
Go
do
to
sh- or
fucking
do
bed.
shit on your own.
Or work on a hobby. Work on something to get you somewhere. Do something productive. You know what I mean? But it's just, and I'm the last one to talk. Like, I would sit there and be like, hey, I'll call everybody I fucking know, but I'm calling people I know.
I think you're the perfect person to talk because you'll go do shit on your own regardless. You don't need somebody to go with.
No, I bullshit, man. Because I'll go drink, and I'm like, I don't want to drink by myself. I appreciate, and I do some things, but I will. I gotta go with somebody.
I forgot about him. My bad.
Ken needs an accomplice.
Yeah.
And it's not like in a super like needy way. It's just
I need somebody to just stand there. I'll do my own thing. I just need somebody fucking there.
He needs like a
You know?
post.
Like I don't want to get jumped to some shit. Some weird shit happen. I got weird
I get
issues with that. But if you there and like we're not vibing, like I don't care. I'll just fuck
I
around.
assume that's how you ended up at the meat cellar.
No. Hey, fuck you, man. Don't be talking shit. That was the squad, right? Fucking, and don't say meat cellar. That sounds weird as fuck, dude. Fuck you. Meat cellar's a fucking steakhouse, man. It doesn't help it any bit. Man, I'd roast the shit out of that. But yeah, no, fuck you, man. Google the shit and eat a dick. Right? Sounds like that's what I want to do, huh?
It's a fucking meat cellar.
It's a meat cellar.
Shut up and eat this meat.
There you go.
One of the best goddamn steaks I ever had.
I do want to say I'm giving James a hard time, brother. Just to take a step back. He for New Year's, you know.
Man, fuck him. He didn't invite us.
No, I still want to
that's
say.
my you fucking asshole
No,
move.
he sent me a really nice message, you know, saying Happy New Year's. And
I did get a
so on
nice
and so
message
forth.
too.
I
You
I
know.
stayed home and I drank at home
At a party, but
specifically. No. There was no party. It was my mom and her boyfriend and my sister and her boyfriend
sounds like
and
a party to me, James.
and then my
Ken,
brother
what do you think?
just intermittently just coming out. It was just that. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you right now, I was very cynical because this year bothered me more than any other year in my life. For
you want to
years.
elaborate?
No, just because
Please elaborate.
just because everybody acts like it's a jump off point.
Yeah. So what? What's different than any other year? Everyone does all the time.
No, because what bothers me more this year is not so much what people are trying to do. It's that this year the bullshit bothers me more. This past year, like the bullshit you're spitting bothers me a little bit more.
Why does anybody else's bullshit bother you?
Because
That's James 101 right there.
because it's rooted in like these just it's
No, but
false.
that's no. Who cares? Why
It
does
goes- it
anybody
goes-
else?
it goes
There's
against-
bullshit around you every single
and it
day.
goes against everything you've preached
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
no.
past year.
Yeah, but it's not the kind
Not
of
letting shit affect you.
it's not the kind of bullshit that's in my day to day. Because in my day to day, I can call you out. In my day to day, Anthony can come to me and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna fucking eat clean," right? And I can look at him in his fucking eyes and go, "Anthony,
I can have you make me a whole workout
Yes.
plan and fucking and meal prep plan and never fucking do nothing with it.
I can make Ken a workout plan, a fucking meal plan, and everything, and I hand it to him, and I can look him in his eyes and know he ain't gonna do it, and I can immediately disassociate myself with the success of him.
But
It's
you
up to
realize,
him.
like in the moment, I feel like, yeah, I got this. I wanted
Right.
to,
Well,
but
you literally went out and bought like $1,000 bike.
it wasn't $1,000.
It was like
first off.
$1,500.
It was like
It was
$2,500.
like
Holy
3,700
That was an extreme
with
investment.
no bike
You guys
rack.
are fuck off, dog. This
How
shit
many
was like
times have you used
It
that?
had
bike?
no it had no pedals. It was like
Hey.
$8,000 no pedals.
Hey, I bought it in the back of the store. Homie hooked me up. You
The
know what I mean?
pedals
Don't
were
worry
on the
about it.
shoe.
No, fuck off.
Hold on. What did you do
You
in
know
the
what?
back of the store to get hooked up?
Why it was in the back of a cellar like a
No,
meat
what is a
cellar?
seller? It said it's a bike shop.
bike-
Hey man,
bike
look at you guys
seller.
make some real gay shit out of some.
You got it off of a bike seller.
Don't be trying to throw me in that mold, bro. That's not what I said.
I'm
No
not
ways, bro.
I'm not molding you any which way. I'm just asking.
No
You got an $8,000
ways,
bike for
bro.
$800. I'm just trying to figure out how that happened.
Hey, bro, you got two. Fuck you, man. You
No,
got
but-
two in one
but-
deal.
but we're asking
Dude gave you
you.
one for free,
We're asking
homeboy.
Two
you.
for 300.
Two, you got one for free, homeboy. Yeah, right. You get the hell off my back.
That's because I'm cute.
Yeah, they be rubbing your arms and shoulders and shit. Right? So fuck you, dude. No question to me.
Hey, don't bring that up. He's gonna
But you
get
know
mad.
what? Yeah, whatever, man. I did buy a bike, and you know what? I've rode it 4 times, all right, on quality rides, and I'll get a little more into it when I get into it. And so fuck you guys, man. It's an investment in the future.
Let's share it.
You like it's a wrap, bro.
I don't know
You
if I
act
can
like
reach
it's a
the
wrap.
pedals though. I'm a lot shorter.
Yeah,
So
you couldn't
I'd
touch the
probably
pedals,
struggle.
dog. This shit's custom fit. You know what I mean? They don't fuck around with these bikes, dog. All right. But you know what? No, I'm not mad at the purchase. I like the bike. I'm not. So fucking talking shit. Haters, dude. You guys supposed to support me. This is shit I get. Oh,
It's like me
man, I'm
signing
mad
up
at
for the
New
gym.
Year's, so now I got to throw Ken under the bus for buying a bike. And fuck you. Get a bike, okay? And if you had one, we'd ride more, all right?
I
You should live up
actually-
the street from me.
I actually went and got a gym membership. Not for New Year's. I got a gym membership last year. I was using it, and I literally haven't been to the gym in about 2 months.
Well,
Yeah, and it kind of pissed me off.
you know what? Fuck you, man.
Can you-
I see a PlayStation 4 sitting here, and this motherfucker just told me he don't know how to use it.
Hold on, we're talking about health.
No,
here.
I don't care if you guys are talking about health because that doesn't vibe with me. I know how to use my PlayStation, asshole.
I
All
don't, I
right.
don't have a PlayStation membership. That's what you're getting at.
Oh well, you know what? It's like fucking $50 a year, right? You could I'll float you one.
I don't have a job, Ken.
Well, if you would have, fuck you.
Oh, you'll float me
All
one?
right?
Okay,
Yeah, I'll float you one.
we're set.
As a New Year's gift, you
As a
piece
New
of
Year's
shit.
gift,
All
yes.
right, but I
I
couldn't
would
get an
actually
invite.
like to be a better gamer this year. That's my New Year's resolution.
Also, now you're just gonna fill me with the bullshit.
Yeah. See, that's how it works.
So hold on. I want you to elaborate. Why did that get you pissed off?
Because you were on a fucking solid ass track,
I felt good.
and I don't know what happened mentally to make you think
Because
that
bro, he's not on the same page in the world as you.
I was going about 3 months, right? Straight.
3 months dedicated.
He's just
Yeah.
not there. Isn't that what he wants to do?
Dedicated.
If he wanted to do it, the things he wants to do in life, he does them. Can we agree with that?
Yeah.
This man, he does what the fuck he wants. You do what you want. I do what I want. They're just not all the same thing. And I get it, because I'm like, I would love it if you played the fucking PlayStation more. I'd jump on with you. I'd fuck your shit up, all right? But you don't want to.
But
Same as you don't want to ride your bike. You have 2 bikes and you don't want to ride those.
here's the difference.
I'd probably ride mine more if I had someone to ride it with.
Here's the difference. You Ken, you don't push me to game with you because I'm not in it like that. You know that as the pusher.
But you know that.
But why'd you get the
know-
PlayStation, James?
Because I would like to leisurely
Yeah,
game.
so fuck
I like
off.
story
Hold on.
mode.
So you're talking
Hold on.
shit,
But
Ken. You bought a bike, you bought a PlayStation,
know-
dick, eat a dick.
I like story
bro.
mode, storyline, fucking missions,
Come
and this
on.
and that.
Yeah, we do stupid things sometimes.
Come
That you know what?
on.
It's nice to have if I want it.
Yeah.
It's nice to have it there if I want to do it. I've rode my bike when I wanted to. It was nice to have it.
No, but I come from that background. I used to work out a lot. I used to.
Oh yeah,
be
man,
part
me
of
too,
that.
bro. Obviously, I still got the muscle memory. I'm still fucking. You know what? I had a fucking injury. If you listen to some other shit, I had an injury and it took me out. Otherwise, I'd be fucking running circles around these guys, just fucking doubling their weights.
Is it
My
the
man
G-
James
is
don't
it-
even lift with his legs.
Is it the genotype?
He gets mad when I say that. I like to say it.
He does live. He lifts legs. Come on.
Oh, that's cute. You guys talked about it and shit.
I work out with him sometimes.
Oh, we work out.
He used to work hard with me.
You guys shower together and shit too? Hit the sauna? You know what I
Whoa.
mean?
There's no sauna. At
That's the
Crunch.
meat seller for you motherfuckers,
There's
huh?
no sauna at Crunch.
There ain't no signs like crunch. Let's just
Let's get that straight.
Yeah.
They got a
Oh,
spa.
yeah,
a little-
y'all find a way to make one though,
Hey,
right? The
Crunch-
locker room be smoky as fuck, huh?
crunch don't even got fucking paper towels.
They don't. They got, what is it? Air
Air
dryers.
dryers
Yeah.
everywhere. And
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Mm. I thought you were 24.
I'm in LA.
Oh,
I'm
LA,
with
that's
24.
right, LA.
I'm with 24. So I actually got 2
Oh,
gym
so
memberships.
what?
He got 2 gym memberships.
Oh, my man got 2. It's a fucking both. Hey, I like that shit.
Yeah,
That's some hardcore
I was
shit.
freeloading so much at Crunch. They were like, "Hey, you gotta just do something. Like,
Get a gym
Get a
membership.
shirt. They're like, buy a shirt. Come on." I was just reaping the benefits.
I went-
benefits of the free.
I went
membership.
to what's the one, the purple one?
Planet
Planet
Fitness?
Yeah, all right. And so I get there and I'm like, I'm new. I'm not lifting a lot, but I'm like, I've lifted before.
Was
I'm
this
like
last week?
I'm like throwing these shits around, you know what I mean? And my boy's like, "Hey, bro, you gotta stop clanking them weights, dog." And I was like, "What? Why? Like, that's what the fuck? That's how you motivate it." He's like, "Nah, an alarm will go off." And I was like,
No way.
What? Yeah, they got an alarm that goes off if you show off in that gym.
Wow.
Because
That
I mean, they want
That's
people
pathetic,
to feel,
bro.
they just want people to keep going.
Oh, that's
And I'm
fucking
like,
lame.
"Hey, but bro,
like-
that's what you aspire to, no?"
I heard they actually give people pizza on the way out.
Hey, dude, I don't know. I seen some videos on YouTube where these motherfuckers is like eating pizza while they're doing the curling machine.
That's fucking
And
lame.
that's what got me in the door. You know what I mean? I was like, hell yeah.
They want your money.
Hey, bro, if I'm paying this money, fucking feed me. You goddamn right. Yeah, I'm in. I'm hungry, bro.
Yeah.
You guys over here talking shit.
I didn't know they had
I
an
eat
alarm.
ground turkey every day. Fuck you, man. And Anthony, come on, bro. You can understand the pizza vibe. You hungry too. You just worked out. You want to eat.
When I go to the gym, I'm dedicated.
Throws his broccoli away
Yeah, those are
to
broccoli
his
away.
wife. he be throwing that shit away, bro. All
Hey,
right?
Erica, if you're listening,
Yeah.
the broccoli's in the trash.
Yeah,
or
like,
I
we're
eat it.
eating it. Yeah.
Hey, love.
Like,
you
I've
know,
eaten the broccoli.
you know, I'm good for 2 to 3 pieces. All right.
Yeah, he'll eat 2, maybe 3. But that's on like he's just hungry still. You know what I mean?
I've talked shit to Anthony. I said, "Give me your fucking vegetables, motherfucker, because you're about to waste these motherfuckers."
And he will.
And he will. He will throw them away
You might as well, yeah. You
and
know
go
what I mean?
home and act like he fucking ate them. That's the biggest sham.
And you know what? But shout out to your wife on that. Like, even she probably knows if she's still like, I want him to be healthy. I want to make sure he has what he needs.
No, fuck that. If I was your wife, I would fucking hide them in your
Ooh.
fucking burrito.
How weird that if I
Fucking
was your wife.
No,
right? Wow, Erica,
no.
watch out. James is on the prowl. Right? Let's go to the
When-
gym.
when James- when James
No,
wants, James
he ain't
gets.
fit enough. He ain't fit enough for me. He ain't fit enough for me. Like,
But James
I'm
wants,
making
James
a run at
gets.
him. I ain't making a run at him.
He couldn't keep up.
No, he couldn't keep up with me.
But now Jared is somebody.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, hey, maybe next time we'll talk about that story, right?
Yeah, nah, we probably won't. That's
No,
kind of
we never will.
Yeah, let's leave that.
I mean,
one
we
alone.
threw a name out there. We got
Like I said,
but
sexual
nobody's-
harassment's not funny.
yeah.
It's not funny.
No
It's not a
rape.
joke. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly, I think I should get like $60K off of the just the
Wow, only
experiences.
$60K? You shoot yourself that short?
Yeah, because that's all I need.
Wow, bro.
I need a little bit of capital.
That
so
sounds
if
like you
everyone's-
enjoyed it a little bit. $60K.
Have you
Don't
ever had
do it
60K?
again.
I mean, it wasn't the only time it
Have
happened.
I
to him.
had $60K?
At one time?
You know goddamn well. I know $60K.
That was a- that was a-
Okay.
I don't even know what it looks like.
That was
Okay.
a dick
If,
question.
if I'm not
right there.
mistaken, you were gonna you shot yourself a little short once in my life.
Yeah, sure. Which is why I just called your shit out right now.
Yeah,
Because of that. Fuck you,
that was
man.
like 24K.
That was like
a
walking into
year.
something.
That was annually 24K.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
I
Well,
thought
with
it-
the shit they pay me? Yeah, you're right. I was like, man,
Yeah,
that would
'cause
be great.
I think he said like 200 a week or a
week,
month.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
No,
It,
I
was
didn't say 200. Fuck you guys.
did.
it was like 200 a week.
Yeah, 200 a week or so.
We're not gonna get
Whatever it
into
was.
this.
But
you really lowballed yourself.
My balls are low. Thanks for asking. I'll get really quiet off of that, huh?
Yeah, that was kind of
Yeah.
kind of weird.
They got a little intimidated.
No.
Oh shit.
No.
Big balls in the room. All right, quiet again. Weird. So anyway, well, this has been a pleasure. You guys have talked a lot of shit. I'm super fit. I'm obviously the fit one who eats ground turkey and bison sausage and raw eggs every
You've
morning.
eaten bison sausage?
Yes, sir. I am super fit. I've changed my life. It's 2020, and I am obviously the fit one who bought the bike, the $2,500 bike.
Is, is that me?
James is over
gaming?
here playing video games. Anthony's over here fucking, I don't know what the
Go
fuck he's
Go
doing.
eating
Disneyland.
all the broccoli.
Giving the broccoli to me because I'm fucking gaining, bro. Fucking mass
Hey, listen,
gains.
my exercise
Sir?
is going to Disneyland and walking.
What the fuck ever,
Got
dude?
it.
You're probably on a tram.
hold
You're probably on a
on.
fucking tram.
Hold on, hold on,
Here's
hold
your
on.
Shit.
Let me. So, do you feel active when you go to Disneyland?
Motherfucker. No, I don't. Okay? I don't.
Okay.
Sunset, that's pretty sad, bro.
Okay. I just want to
I
clarify.
actually work out sometimes.
When I see people like walking around the parking lot, I'm like if you're older, get it. But like if you're like 30, I'm like, hey, what
If you're
the fuck
Jo-
is
if you're
wrong
like
with
Josh?
you? Hey, bro, I'm not throwing names out. No names.
Nobody said a last name.
Joshua.
But Joshua, yes. Okay, Mr. Hands in my pocket walking around the fucking parking lot. Yeah, I find it weird. What do you think you're gaining? Go do some real shit. And here I am in all my
It's
glory,
because
baby.
he's breaking in his boots, bro. Leave the man alone.
It's okay. I know you guys can't see us, but I'm clearly the cutest one here. And that's just the bottom line.
Yeah. Anyways, so as we always like to end the show, right? We're gonna hit people with a little bit of truth, right? We've been hitting.
I
We've been
think I
hitting
just hit
each
you with some
other.
truth. I'm obviously the fucking cutest one here.
We've been hitting a lot of truth right now, but let's end it with a little bit of truth.
Okay, can I start?
You go ahead.
I'm gonna say this, man. You know what I'm sick of? Here's some shit for real. I'm sick of people being in high positions that don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. I work with too many motherfuckers who have no idea, and it is the most sad. And these guys are absolutely pathetic, doing and are making a shit ton of money,
Useless.
and
You
don't
wonder how they got
fucking
there.
know how to do the most. I mean, like.
Fucking thing.
Like, bro, I did a week after I walked in the door, I had more skills than they do, and they have none. I'm sick and tired of dealing with that
'cause
shit.
they're
And
peop-
then
they're
they
people
expect,
managers.
and then the worst thing is, then they want you like, hey, you do it. Eat a dick, bro. You're making fucking 500,000 a fucking year. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my
figure out a
face.
fucking
Okay,
fucking
I
all the
got
way out.
nothing.
Tell me
You-
why it always works.
You piece of shit. You know what I mean? Fuck you. Fuck off.
Just on your point, how they always want to make you create a process for them.
Oh, it's always you do something. You do this. You do that.
Oh, I don't know how to do it. Oh, I need you to make something to make it easier.
Take
for
some
everybody.
time, invest in yourself, and learn what the fuck you're doing. Be efficient. Do something. That's where I'm at. That's my truth. That's where I'm at. I'm done.
I love it.
fucking dropped the mic with that shit.
Part of me is wondering with those dumbass people is it part like plain dumb or is it just you're dumb? They're dumb.
No, man, I know too many people who had to grind and hustle their ass off to get anywhere. And then these stupid motherfuckers just kind of, I feel like, been catered to their whole lives, and they just fell into this. And even our job gives them the easiest task in the world, and they still can't manage.
Imagine if you started a company with all the grinders that you know, the people who will fucking grind for that shit.
That's kind of the vibe.
That's the vibe. So we're all hoping for that. Anthony, hit me with some truth.
Oh, so my truth for this segment is basically just people requesting for things to get done with zero lead time. These people know.
Oh, wait.
how to-
So wait. They're asking to be a magician?
basically.
Ah.
They know what the process takes time wise, but they think they can just kind of pop in the night before, request what they need, and then just kind of disappear. Fuck all those people. You know how to do your job. Learn how to schedule yourself and your time. And not everybody's a magician.
You know what? Can I drop one more? Here's something that really pissed me off,
Hit
and
'em
this
again.
is because I feel like we got real work related. This is some real life shit. When I open a door for you just walk by me. Everything in me just wants to just like I want to grab you and push your ass back in that fucking building and slam the fucking door and then hold it shut. Like fuck you. I can't stand it. Man, it's so disrespectful to me. I can't stand it. I hate it. I hate it too much.
There's too much of that goes on around there.
Yeah, it's just like, hey man, somebody does something. Hey, thank you. You know what I mean? It's basic ass shit. Just say thank you.
Entitled.
Hey, yeah.
It's called
you know what? You
entitlement.
open the door. I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's called-
Motherfuckers don't like just walk out and then kind of even look at you like, and I'm like, wow, shit, what a piece of shit.
that's why-
And I've done it several times. Like, oh, all right, fuck me then, huh? You know what I
That's
mean?
why I've stopped doing that shit for people. Fuck them.
Hey,
Fuck them all.
I'm gonna throw something. I was at a bar the other day. I'm standing outside the rail. Like it's an outdoor bar. I'm standing outside. I was on my way out. I'm talking to my boy, and we were a little lit. We getting a little loud, but we ain't talking shit, being rowdy. I got this lady comes up and she's like, "Can you guys keep it down? Like you need to keep it down. Like you guys are way too." And I like literally stopped like, "Whoa."
Sorry, Karen.
First off, yeah, sorry, Karen. I'm fucking outside. Okay, you can fuck all the way off. My boy's about to get into it with her. Like he's like, hey, I don't fucking play this shit. He's over there like grabbing her man. Like, hey, hey, you better tell your fucking chick. And I'm like, nah, bro. Let's let it go. You know what I mean? But it really pissed him off. And the more that I think about it later, I'm like, yeah, nah, he had a goddamn point. Like that's total bullshit. If we're outside, lady, if you don't want to do it, take your ass inside and fuck off.
I'll go the fuck
The
home.
fuck, yeah, go the fuck home. You don't be out with people. Fuck you. Fuck off. Now with that, I'm gonna turn over to James. Give me some.
All right. So mine's going to be a little more positive.
Oh,
Right?
what the fuck, dude?
Here we
This
go.
piece of shit.
Only for this reason, because I was actually having this conversation with someone. My truth is this: everybody be honest with your damn self. Like I like the fact that I could sit here with Ken, and he could sit here and tell me it's just not for me right now. Like honestly, the truth is, be honest with yourself, because if you lie to me, you lie to someone else. You're only setting yourself into a position. Fuck that. Don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Be good to yourself. And if you want certain things in life, go get them. If you don't, then don't. If you really don't have it in you, that's not who you are. Then accept that. But just fucking be honest with yourself and understand that if you want more in life, you can have it. If you don't, then you don't. If this is what it is, this is what you get. This is it. You already know what you're going to get. Okay? So that's my truth. Just be honest with yourself.
I just want to say all of that saying, you know what you're going to get, and this is what you have. Reminds me of my beard. And this is the best I can do.
And it's growing.
You know what? And this is the best I can do, you assholes. And I love it. I realize I have to cut it soon, But man, what a goddamn blast!
Why you gonna
what
cut
a
it soon?
blast!
Cut it soon.
You're gonna just line it up.
No, I got it. My boy, I got a barber. Shout out to my boy Whip Ass Willie. This man's fucking wow. What this guy's doing a lot. However, he's cutting hair. Look at me. He goes, "Hey, what do you want me to do with your little beard?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna cut it off when I get home." And he was like, "Nigga, you really gonna cut it off? You want me to just hook it up?" And I was like, "Yeah, I ain't cutting it off, dog. Hook it up." You know what I mean? He laughed at me. You want a chin strap? And I was like, "Nah, man. Make it look cool." He's like, "Yeah, I'll hook you up." And I was like, "All right." And when I left, I was so proud of it. But now I feel like it's overgrown it again and it looks weird, and I don't like it. I get it, guys. I'm not the man. I'm not the beard man. I got a homeboy. His name's fucking Andrew. We call him Cobra, or AKA Snake. It's a cool beard. He has a cool beard. My stepbrother, my brother, motherfucker has a full ass like fucking Ricky Rose beard. And here I am. Here I am looking like fucking the guy from the goddamn Somebody Once Told Me. I look like that fucking guy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm working with. Like a Guy Fieri shit. Yeah, Smash Mouth. I'm Smash Mouth in this bitch, okay? Fuck it.
I like you being honest with yourself.
Yeah, I wear it
Anthony, you inspired him to try, but let's be honest. It was never going to go that far for anybody. For anybody in this podcast. Menamin's podcast, they don't got the beards.
We're not rocking beards.
We're not with the fad.
Yeah.
But we do drink the whiskey.
But we do drink the whiskey, and we are about that shit.
Yeah. All right, man. I think we've come to a point where it's time to wrap it up. Because you guys hurt me with the beard thing.
You hurt yourself.
Fuck you guys. So we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed this shit.
You guys have a good...
I really, before we do go though, man, I really do want to stress, if you're interested in whiskeys, go out, get yourself a bottle of Glenlilvet, 12-year age.
You won't be fucking disappointed.
It was absolutely worth it.
You'll kill the bottle and you'll fucking thank us later.
Oh yeah, and it's a clean little ride, I gotta say.
Yes.
You'll be good. So again,
Gets you in the pocket.
that's it, man. That's a 9 for me. That's that they literally set the bar, and that's what we're riding with. Thank you guys for listening.
Much love, guys. Thanks for listening.
Love later.
All right.